Welcome back to squidBYTEarcade. We are
playing Splatoon.
Playing Splatoon, yes. And I was just thinking about the nerd. Well, we actually recorded this episode and then lost the footage somehow. So we're recording this over again. So we're gonna try and emulate the conversations we had before the recording stopped as best we can. I was just talking about the nursery rhyme. Or is it a nursery rhyme?
I'm not. Well, I mean,
you
it
said
sounds
it
like
was,
one.
but
It sounds like one.
There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. I guess she'll die. I don't even know what that was. I feel like it's probably one of those books like, remember Everybody Poops?
Yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't. There was a couple of poo books, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Like there was Everybody Poops, and then there was just the Book of Pooh, I think. Like, like Winnie the Pooh or something. No, it was definitely Real Excrement. That was such a weird, gross book when I was a kid.
I never read that book, fortunately.
Yeah, it was kind of just dumb. Maybe it's like hilariously funny, and I just don't get it. I just remember reading it and going like, what? Like as a kid. Oh yeah, we were saying
to be for kids.
And now we were saying how like this guy's golden teeth kind of like remind us of Riff Raff and Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
And like every other rapper who decided to get a grill for some reason or another.
Even Jonathan Davis.
Yeah, well, I don't get the grill thing. Why do people get grills? Someone comment. Or is it supposed to be funny? Oh, I got eaten. But are grills supposed to be funny, or like are they a serious thing?
Grills, you mean?
Grills. That's what I said. What did you think I said?
You said girls.
No, I said grills.
Oh.
I definitely said grills. I know what they're called. Well,
just knock his teeth out. His metal.
I know.
His alien teeth.
Now he can be like a hillbilly rapper.
Oh yeah. So for anybody who isn't aware, apparently they're giving away free copies of Alien Isolation in Japan. You just have to eat a squid, or you have to eat an eel.
You really?
Yeah.
You get a free copy of the game if you eat an eel?
Yeah.
Damn.
They're scary looking too. You have to eat like a whole eel.
Why not just buy the game?
I bought the game.
No, I know.
Worth the purchase.
Yeah, no, I mean like if someone like felt the need to eat what was it, an eel?
Yeah, dude, I'd totally do it. I'd totally do it.
Really?
Yeah, dude, eel's delicious.
It's that good of a game? I've never eaten. Oh wait, maybe I have eaten eel.
It is that good of a game, and yes, it is delicious.
Yeah, I have eaten eel. I remember having a eel sushi one time. That, man, every time we play Splatoon, we kind of like think of seafood.
Yeah.
This is why squid is so awesome. We actually ended up eating squid before a recording session at one point. It was pretty funny and very. It
felt very ritualistic.
Yeah, it did. I know. Now we've got to eat squid before each and every episode that we record. Alright. Got the dummy zapfish.
I think how she's just like, okay.
So anyways, Ross, what did you do today?
Oh, I beat Halo Reach with Sam.
Oh yeah, you did. I was there.
Yeah.
I was watching you do it.
For a good chunk of that.
Man, that game is so good.
It is.
It's just very sad.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, spoiler alert. We're about to talk about Halo Reach, and we don't give no fudgesicles if you have not played. So leave! I'm just kidding.
The game came out in 2010. You have had 5 years.
I know, but there's still some people that don't know how Ocarina of Time ends.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kind of made that up right now to keep the conversation going.
No, that's true.
Wait, what am I doing? Okay, 22. Anyways, what were you saying? Halo Reach came out in 2010, so there's no reason to not have played it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I strongly believe that. Well, anyways, this game's kind of a lot like Halo Reach, in a way.
Oh, really?
No. No.
I didn't think so.
You're just like trying to give me the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Like maybe he knows what he's talking about. No, yeah. That game though, Halo Reach. I remember like playing through. Remember when we were talking about my relationship with Halo?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this? Oh. Whoa. This is fancy. This music sounds like Guacamelee.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say that it sounded like Guacamelee.
Remember I was telling you about my relationship with Halo and how like the way that I played Halo, like I grew up with Mario. You on the other hand didn't, and you grew up with Halo.
I mean, I grew up with Mario to an extent. I mean, I had Mario Party games, and I played Super Mario 64.
Well, I remember you had Mario 64 when we were kids, and then I'd come over with my my Pokemon Stadium games.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I just the amount of Nintendo in your life was like pretty scarce, which was the same as my like Xbox exposure, you know,
yeah,
like Microsoft stuff. I kind of just like barely ever played Halo, but I remember when I did, like the reason I liked Halo so much was because it just felt so powerful to be like running around, like going like, oh, I'm Master Chief, you know, like just running around with my gun blazing. And then when Halo Reach came out, I really enjoyed it because it was the only Halo game where you weren't Master Chief, and that was okay. And that's my like reason for liking Halo Reach, because like that's what I like about the Halo series is you just get to be Master Chief.
Yeah,
like, there's
true.
nothing cooler than that, you know.
However, I don't agree that Reach is the only game where you're not Master Chief, and that's okay. Because I mean, ODST is actually a really good game because of its uniquity amongst the series and how interesting the rookie is as a character. Because he's a detective.
I just figured if Ego Raptor didn't make an animation of it, then it wasn't a good game. I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Well, I mean, he does make animations of some really excellent games.
Yeah, Reach, for one. I just remember, like, special shout out to Ego Raptor. We don't really plan on talking about, like, other YouTubers a lot on the show, unless it's really necessary, because it's kind of just, like, awkward. But, gotta say, before I die, okay, I died, gotta say, Ego Raptor's like Halo Reach animation made me almost like snort snot out of my nose, you know?
Yeah.
Like just like I was like laughing so hard I was like almost spitting everywhere on the bus at school. It was really funny. But anyways, yeah, good job, Ego Raptor. You're freaking hilarious and you're an awesome guy. But anyways, yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of spitting all over people on the bus, have you ever accidentally, like, had gum just, like, fall out of your mouth?
I've had gum fall out of my mouth. Never on the bus, though.
No,
I've apparently fallen asleep with a piece of gum in my mouth.
Oh, I've done that so many times. I ruined bed sheets
with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really tragic.
If I die, don't I have to get the scroll again? Or do I have this? Oh, I have the scroll.
I'm not sure. I didn't want you to collect any scrolls.
Wait, what do I do? How do? Oh, okay. Anyways, I remember, I used to fall asleep with gum in my mouth all the time. But I just remember one situation where, like, I was running. I was in junior high, I think, and I was, like, running around, and I ended up, like, you know when you, like, run up to, like, a rail and then, like, hit it really hard on purpose? Like, and just, like, grab onto it and, like, lunge forward a little bit, you know? Like, you're running towards something, like, if you run up against the wall, you, like, put your hands out and go, like, ugh, like that, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I did that to a rail, and I had gum, and I just remember I was, like, laughing and running while chewing gum, and I ran and, like, hit myself up against this rail, and my gum just, like, flew out, and I just watched it go into this girl's hair, and I was just, like, so sad. I was like, oh my goodness.
That's
like,
devastating.
Yeah, like, what have I done? I'm gonna get rained on. Yeah, that's one of those moments where, like, I think about it frequently and, like, smack my head because of how embarrassed I am.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. Oh, I just got sniped. That was terrible.
He just wrecked you, man.
Man,
let's take a minute here to express how just bizarro this is. Like, look at where you're at. You're in a floating
Oh.
Carnival sim.
I think I can't tell if we're in an aquarium or like a giant freaking like
simulation,
or if we're like in the real world. Man, this is kind of hard. Anyways, yeah, no, I was reading the scrolls. I'm kind of like thinking like, spoiler alert. Well, no, maybe people don't want to hear the story, just in case. Anyways, it's not what you think. It's kind of weird. Like you're kind of wondering who the bad guys and the good guys are when you read the story. But anyways, it's kind of loud, huh? The TV.
Oh, I'm not really sure. It might be.
Oh god. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, it's so excellent.
Well, anyways, with that, we might as well just end this episode a little early.
Okay, excellent. Thanks for tuning into squidBYTEarcade and our playthrough of Splatoon.
Oh, look at this.
Also, thanks to all of our subscribers. We've noticed an exponential spike in them, and it's been really awesome to see. So thank you guys very much for coming and checking out our channel and believing in us enough to give us your subscription and have us show up on your feed.
Yeah. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.